Deric and Geoff here, welcome aboard, and it's an anniversary walk, Geoff.
Yeah, exactly a year ago.
Exactly a year ago we did this walk, and we thought we'd do it again today for no other reason than there's no wind. Now, behind us there, Studland Beach. You remember the nudist beach a few weeks ago? Well, that's down there. Nice view of it today. A little bit on the misty side.
Never mind.
They said it was going to be the hottest day of the year, but let me tell you,
it's not.
It's not. So come with us as we go on what we're calling the anniversary walk. Wow, look at the gorse. Doesn't it look fabulous?
Fantastic colours, fantastic today.
So a very prickly plant, but beautiful flowers at this time of the year. It really is lovely, that gorse, Geoff, isn't
Fantastic, beautiful. Look at it.
Beautiful
Lovely.
flowers. If you pick them, they smell a bit
coconut.
Coconut, yes, it is.
Coconut smell.
Coconut smell, very nice. Now, the reason we've just stopped here is this just gives you an idea of how easy this walk is. I'd go as far as to say it's our signature walk, Geoff, isn't it?
Indeed, Derek.
It's the walk that we like to do most of all. And today, first anniversary of walking with Deric and Geoff, is absolutely the right time to do it. Let's go, Geoff. Walking with Deric and
Look what's here. Unbelievable.
1 year ago we stood at this very same spot and we saw a pair of men's underpants in the trees.
And they're still here.
And they're still there 1 year on. Would you credit it?
Would you Adam and Eve it?
It's a miracle. Walking with Deric and Geoff. We're walking with Deric and Geoff. Oh, Geoff, look. Now, look, here's something interesting. Wild garlic. Everywhere around here, wild garlic. And you can cook with it, and it's very, very flavoursome. So if you're up here and you're in a cooking state of mind, get a bunch of this wild garlic. Tastes fabulous. Walking with Deric and Geoff. We're walking with Deric and Geoff. We're walking with... Okay, well, here's a very super little spot, and we tried to look at it last year, but as always, it was too windy. Today, hardly any wind. So these are little picnic spots that you can find on the top of the cliffs, overlooking towards that way, Bournemouth and Poole, that way towards the Isle of Wight and Old Harry Rocks, which you should be able to see behind us.
Just in the mist.
Just in the mist. But a super little spot, and we're going to take the camera and we're going to just show you how super this little spot really is. That's a super shot, Geoff, isn't it?
Right. Nice little cove.
Yeah, a little cove. We wouldn't be able to get in there unless you had a boat.
That's right. Need a little boat to get there.
But yeah, super spot.
Yeah.
Wow, turn slowly round. You can get some idea of what this little spot is like. There's a nice little stone seat there. And if we turn a little bit further around there, you can see another strange little bay, and just in the mist in the background there, you can see Old Harry Rocks. All this available to you, not more than what, Geoff? Half a mile from the Banks Arms?
From the Banks Arms.
Fantastic, what a day out. It's supposed to be the hottest day of the year, Geoff, today. Dream on! This is my own personal favourite picnic spot that I love to come on a summer's afternoon. Deck chair, paper, a nice sandwich and a cool drink, and I can see all these beautiful cliffs all the way around Studland to Poole to Bournemouth, although today not, because it's misty. Lovely spot.
Well, here just behind me is Old Harry Rocks, but in the mist, but never mind.
In the mist.
Still quite a beautiful sight.
It is quite a beautiful sight. In fact, I don't think we've ever quite been actually this close, have we?
No. That's a shame it's not sunny, but never mind. Still a lovely walk.
Quite dramatic.
Yeah.
And look at this little tiny spit of land going out into the sea. You've got a bay that side and a bay that side. And that has to be one of the most secluded beaches anywhere in the United Kingdom. Walking with Deric and Geoff. We're walking with Deric and Geoff. We're walking with Deric and Geoff. you can just see this pinnacle,
out
of the mist. One of the great sights. 1 year ago, you could see it as clear as a bell. Today, look carefully and you'll miss it. Walking with Deric and Geoff. Walking with Deric and Geoff. We're walking. This is the bit of the walk that I hate the most. It's that little incline that takes us up to the top of the Purbeck Hills. And it's about this time where I think to myself, what's really needed at this point here is a pub. Well, we're about halfway. This stone marks the start of the coast path, which, as you all know, goes all the way to Minehead, over 600 miles away. We will not be going there this afternoon.
When you travel back from Swanage on the Purbeck Breezer bus, there's a photograph on the bus, and of this actual shop here.
It is.
It
is the very point.
Yep.
And as you get on the bus, just on one of the walls,
On the walls there, yeah.
it's there, exactly at this spot. Well done, Geoff. Onwards and upwards in this case, and very firmly upwards. You know, and talking of picking things, just remember, it's our word of warning, don't pick anything unless you've got 2 scientists, a botanist and a flower specialist with you, because there are things here that may look nice but might be poisonous. So always double, triple and quadruple check before you pick anything or put it in your mouth. Just a word of warning, a wise one too. We're walking with Deric and Geoff. We're walking. You know, Purbeck Hills, you can see them very clearly there. Back there you can see where we came from. All across the top and down here along this lovely little path. It's a fantastic walk. One we're going to do every single year on our anniversary.
Good idea, Deric.
Walking with Deric and Geoff. We're walking with Deric and Geoff. We're walking with Deric and Geoff. But there's a traditional country scene, Geoff.
Ploughing the old fields and seagulls there.
Indeed. We plough the fields and scatter the good seed on the ground, and it is fed and watered by God's almighty hand. Oh, there's our Methodist background, Geoff.
Sunday school.
Sunday school boys. Day of 2 halves, Geoff.
A day of 2. Beautiful sunny afternoon.
Yeah. Up there, misty, down here, beautiful sunny day. And here we are once again on that fabulous beach that we told you about at the end of Swanage. And as you can see, it's deserted as always. A wonderful place. In fact, one of the best kept secrets, but not anymore, because now you know about it. And hopefully if you come to Swanage for your holidays, you'll be able to take advantage of this beautiful beach. We're going to take advantage of it right now.
Well, last year, this complete area here was completely covered in daffodils.
It was, Geoff. I remember filming you walking through them.
Host of golden daffodils.
A host of golden daffodils. Not this year.
No, nothing at all.
It's a funny old year.
A funny old year, Deric.
Tide's out today, Geoff.
Yes.
You don't often see this.
Very good for building sandcastles and making little moats.
Yes, like we used to do.
Yeah.
And over there, the wonderful old Swanage very Victorian pier. Now, in the summer, you can get a boat from there to Poole Quay. And they serve afternoon tea on that boat, Geoff.
Yummy.
What a treat.
Well, over there, right on the point, that's what they call Peveril Point. When I was a boy, I used to go out fishing out on that head.
We did.
When we used to come down here, we actually came down here for holidays.
We did indeed. We used to come here every Sunday afternoon. My mum and dad used to bring me and my sister along here.
It was a real treat. We used to come
It was a real treat.
Even before my father had a car.
It's still a real treat, Geoff. Shall we walk along the
Good idea.
the wonderful Victorian pier, because it is a glorious example. Well, here we are on Swanage Pier. Bit of seaside fun, Geoff.
Seriously, it's Deric.
Wonderful Victorian pier. Never seen us like this before. Welcome to Walking with Deric and Geoff. You never know what's coming next. Okay, now here's a really good shot of where we were walking today, right along the top there, all the way along and then down until we come down into the town there. Fantastic walk, and one that everybody should do. Well, that was the anniversary walk, and we hope you've enjoyed being with us. We intend to do this walk every year for the next 100 years.
Hopefully, Derek.
Hopefully, yes. It's been a great walk. The weather's turned out great in the end, albeit slowly and towards the end. But we've had a great time. Hope you've had a great time being with us. We'd like to say thank you so much for supporting us in our first year. Everyone who signed on to the website and viewed our films, thank you from the bottom of our heart. We really appreciate your support, and you supported us royally in our first year. So we hope that you'll keep on walking with Deric and Geoff, and we hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye.
Bye.